Apparently become Austin Theory and Grayson Waller's treasure.
This competitor is facing a tough battle if they want to keep what Theory threw away.
Even I'm appalled by Theory's behavior here. Whatever happened to respect for finders keepers? It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, what a forearm. It is his time to take care of business.
Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
He's looking a little worn down now.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh, what an elbow. The barrage of elbows.
Repeated elbows in the corner. Theory's hopes are waiting.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring?
If the numbers game is against you in a handicap match, you have to do some division. You must separate your opponents.
It sounds easier said than done, but I can see how it would help turn the tide.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
And Waller puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Grayson. Bam! Brutal knee strike.
And Theory able to adapt.
Down with the cutter.
Turns that in his favor.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Theory's struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing.
Clothesline. On the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
Suplex. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
What a headbutt.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Ooh. You saw that being telegraphed.
What a clothesline. Out. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Stunning display of power.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to and escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Boardbuster. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh! Debilitating attack on the leg.
Watching.
And the dive connects.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh no, not the ref.
Picture perfect drop kick. Going in for the win here.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Ooh, DDT.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Ripped in the hard way.
Ooh, skull rattling. Good golly, what a knee.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Theory is putting his natural talent to good.
From the top. And saw what was coming there.
Ooh. Oof. Loving blow to the chest.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
He's looking to make a moment here.
Oh, a sudden cut.
Delivers the knee. Sent right into the corner.
Oh.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Hits A-Town down.
Can Theory put it away here?
Kick out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Ooh. Loving blow to the chest.
That's one of the hardest hits Waller has taken thus far.
From way up.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, man. Oof. Waller knew that was coming. Cutter.
Boom. Boom.
As the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Will that close Waller out?
There's two. And it picks up a monumental victory.
I knew the Island was different, but wow.
You're acting like you never saw a dead man before, Saxton.
I'm with Byron here. A dead man in the Deadlands. This is going to be a match to remember for this competitor. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Suplex! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Got out of the way that time. Wow.
Turned it around with a reversal.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, straight forearm.
A little insult to your injury.
The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Clothesline.
What impact. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Anticipated that.
Cutter!
Disrespecting the competition.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
I don't. Oh, look out. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Oh, what a kick.
Just launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, clothesline.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Amazing. He is not letting Undertaker's intimidation affect him. Great job against the dead man.
One step ahead there.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
No, someone call a dentist. Drives a foot into the stomach.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. That's a bad landing. As the grip locked in, all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
No, he beats the count.
Oh, my gosh. The Undertaker resists his demise.
Amazing resilience from the dead man.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Undertaker, nice scoop roll up for the win. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Loving blow to the chest.
Ouch. Fends it off. Good counter. Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock.
Elevated wrist lock.
He connects with a counter and goes back into the ring here. Look at this. This can't be good. Lands face first. Timely reversal on Undertaker. Stomping. Ouch.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
He gets out of the way. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oof.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Deep into the match, this could...
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
As the grip locked in, all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
The Undertaker in a bad way. What in the world? Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. DDT by the Undertaker.
His body has to be racked with pain.
I'm sure the Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power. Two-star power driver.
Taker's about to end another fight. Oh, man, this might be it. Amazing.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now.
To the sky.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Ooh.
Ow. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
I love it when The Undertaker shows up. It's like a supernatural force is bringing him to us. Or bringing us to him.
I think Taker's the supernatural force, though maybe you're onto something. His opponent does seem to have a bit of a supernatural aura about them.
An aura is one thing, but I don't think that will be enough to measure up against the Phenom. Once was luck, twice a second win would be truly impressive.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Narrowly escaping there.
We've said it before, but Undertaker really is the best pure striker in all of WWE. Corey, how do you combat that aspect of the dead man's game?
Other than learn to duck? This is a case of needing to roll with the punches, Cole, literally. A little resilience goes a long way against Taker.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to...
Taking flight, man!
Ah, big impact.
Looking for more aerial offense.
Flying. Crash landing.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
He saw that one coming.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh. Return fire from The Undertaker. Oh, jaw-shattering.
And now I see some blood on The Undertaker's face.
Suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Ooh, great anticipation. What power.
What dominance.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Turning the tables.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
Embarking on your last ride.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
The Undertaker is now realizing that his opponent refuses to rest in peace. Release back suplex.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. As the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
He's still in this fight.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Over and over again.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Undertaker moves just in time.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Vicious right forearm. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Planted.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Digging deep for a kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. As the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Is it just me, or does Shawn Michaels look spectacularly full of hair tonight?
Limber, too. Full of energy, great complexion.
I think we're dealing with something beyond the realm of normal comprehension here, and I don't want anyone to get fired by making any more comparisons. Let's just call the match.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, kick right to the back. Ooh.
Slips away just in time.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Shawn Michaels is one of the most influential superstars to ever set foot in the squared circle. Corey, I imagine that makes him easier to scout for than your average opponent.
Not exactly, Cole. You can watch every single HBK match over and over again, and it still wouldn't prepare you for stepping in the ring with the real deal. So you can bet Shawn's ready to teach a real-life, hands-on lesson tonight. Being set up in the corner for something.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Defiant counter from HBK. Sit down, pile driver.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. Oh! Connects on the kick.
And here we go. Left in. It's locked.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Boom!
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Had Michaels scouted there. And he counters.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh!
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Dueling reversals.
Suplex! Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Sharp knee.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Though HBK can turn this around.
From way up, diving double axe handle.
We can sense the hold.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
He carried around now.
Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh. And he goes for the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Turns it around. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oof.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Fist directly to the gut. Oh, the moonsault connects. Michaels putting it all on the line.
High risk.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Boom! He looks absolutely gassed here.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Producing a trampling.
Oh.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Just caught flush.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music.
Shawn nailed it.
Goes for the pin. The count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a one count. It's stunning.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win.
Lights out. DDT connects.
As the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Is there any air left in Michaels?
As the grip locked in all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
That was plan A. And
Incoming.
high impact. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Michaels is going to...
That will do it. The victory tonight.
Hell in a Cell, the most unrelenting structure in WWE.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
14 appearances and 8 wins. Does his opponent stand a chance? Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh my goodness, that was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Man. He's able to reverse it. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, perfect kick.
Taken down with the gourd buster. Undertaker saw it coming. Oh, solid forearm.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the Cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the Cell, no matter what.
Undertaker cuts him off. And the dead man looked human at that moment. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the Cell.
Boom!
And now he gets back into the ring. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Ooh! Ooh! Stops that offense from connecting.
Trading counters here. These two showing how well they know each other. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh!
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh! And he comes in under the ropes now. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the Cell.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Nice job dodging contact there.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Dodge is out of the way.
Suplex. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Undertaker had that scouted.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. He's got him down. This could be it.
No, he kicks out. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He's able to slip away from that.
Clothesline. So effective. Heading back into the ring now. Landing a big hit with that hammer. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match. It's about struggling to survive.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, what a boot.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam. The Undertaker in a bad way.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh, my goodness. The dead man lives on. He's still in this.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Finds the room to land a back elbow. Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Looking to end this once and for all.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Uh-oh. Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope, looking for a little old school. Boom!
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
I think he's totally gassed.
Looks like the dead man has him up. Tombstone from The Undertaker.
What devastation from The Undertaker. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Hell in a Cell, the most unrelenting structure in WWE.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
14 appearances and 8 wins. Does his opponent stand a chance? Ooh. Manages to slip out of the way.
Reversal by The Undertaker. Clothesline.
Eats a punch to the face. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Undertaker DDT. Forearm right to the jaw.
Disrespecting the competition. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Ooh, the cutter.
Boom! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
them off their feet here.
Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Boom.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Oh, great wherewithal there. And he's just demolishing the cell now.
Devastation like that is why Hell in a Cell is so feared.
Saxton, the cell wall is gone. This is about decimating your opponent, even if that means setting hell on fire in the process.
I don't care what other Hell in a Cell matches he studied. This is never a good decision.
You should go tell him that, Saxton. Get climbing up there with him.
No, thank you. I'm somewhat safe here for the moment, at least.
His climb up the cellar's paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved side of a person, Cole, and you can't fight that. So you just have to succumb to that deep, dark place in your heart, because your opponent already has. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first. My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. And that DDT was well delivered. A reversal. He saw that coming. Straight impact on the throat. There's only a layer of chain link between them and a 25-foot fall to the canvas below.
Yeah, I'm seeing the chains bend with every step up there. Back elbow blows that one up. Military press. Ooh,
Good God. Oh, my God. Watch out.
think of the damage he suffered.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. Is it? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Hit with the cutter.
Oh, ouch.
Spectacular counter into a dragon.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Kendo stick to the skull.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Clothesline.
This superstar looking to flex their power.
Sit-out choke slam.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Makes the cover. He was almost finished.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Sliding out of danger there.
Caught in a bad spot, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And avoids taking any damage.
Clothesline.
What impact. Oof.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Brutal forearm.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. goodness, look at the blood flowing. Undertaker had that scouted.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Watch out! Propped up in the corner. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
Oh, man, through the table.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
Well, he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
What's going on? What the hell? Oh, gotta be honest, Byron, that caught me by surprise.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Looking for the victory. And a kick out right away.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Oh!
Escape that in a hurry. Boom! Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
A kick out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Ooh. This superstar looking to flex their power.
Choke slam.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
2 count.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
But apparently both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have anointed themselves as quest givers here in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Kai's match tonight against this competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
If you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling what other people are doing.
Seconded.
For once, we all agree.
Man.
She might need to regroup.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the globe. She's not an underdog or a second fiddle. Dakota is a serious threat, and tonight's as good a time as any to make that take off.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Suplex. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Headbutt. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh, what a DDT.
This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam.
Dakota can't come back from that.
And that will end it.
it.